Okay, so we continue the Fetaya. So what's happening is, so Rabbi Fetaya used to do the meditation with the Yehudim, with the Aleph Bet, the power of the Kavanot, and in the end, they give the girl Rosa. They decided to give her a clothing because she made so much bad stuff. She didn't have the clothing, and the court decided to give it to her after all the punishment she passed. And now, Fetaya and also the court and upstairs in the heaven, they told to Rosa, you have to leave that girl Kiton from her body, but you leave it quietly, which means you should not harm her. Understand? You should not harm her. And that's happened. So Rabbi said after all this, he go again to that girl Kiton, and we start to make the Kavanot. Until Wednesday, month of Shvat, and Wednesday in the Rosh Chodesh of Shvat, that girl Rosa say to the Rabbi Fetaya, I don't care anymore from the upstairs court and the heaven. That she said she doesn't care anymore. What she mean about that? She's saying, I don't care because what left already to punish her? She already received all the punishments.
Who?
That Rosa. From so many years. You know? גם לבעלים הגדול שברקיע אין אני מחויבת ללך עכשיו. And she's not anymore have to go anymore to the big court, the big court. עד תשלום 100 שנה, until the end of the 100 years. ואין אני רוצה לצאת מהנערה, and she's saying, I don't want to leave the girl from her body, from that Kiton, or yet. But she will leave her when? She will leave her on the day she will get married. When that Kiton gonna get married?
How old is Kiton?
Huh?
How old is Kiton?
Huh?
How old is Kiton right now?
Probably 17, 18, something like that maybe. I don't know. She says so when she's gonna get married, she's gonna leave her. והבית דין הכריזו עליה ברכה כי היא מוחרמת. I don't know to who she meant that. And the court said that she is excommunicated. To who she meant? To the Kiton, to herself? I think to the Kiton. Interesting. I don't know why. Because Rosa, she's saying that and she doesn't feel shame. Maybe she meant to her, I don't know. והייתי עושה גימה בייחודים עד יום חמישי, כ' א' אדר, until Thursday. Rabbi Fetaya did the ייחודים until 21st אדר. ואחר כך הלכה היא ואימה לארץ פרס. And then this Kiton, with her mom, they go to country Paras. It's Yosef Achia. She had a brother, which was Kiton's uncle. She go there. Vesham Naasa, and she married there. She goes to Paras country and she married there. ושמעתי מן האנשים אשר באו משם, שעל ידי הנישואים יצא הרוח ממנה לגמרי. The Rabbi Fetaya heard that when she married that day in that country, they heard that the spirit left, which is Rosa left from her body. Od b'shnat tarach. Okay, there's another situation, I think. B'chol HaMoed Pesach. באה אליי אישה אחת ושמה קיטון בת יונה יוסף. Another קיטון, I don't know who she is. It cannot be the same. Another lady came to her by name Kiton בת יונה יוסף. Her father יונה יוסף. ואמרה לי כי זה 2 ימים עוקץ אותה ליבה כמחל. She said 2 years she feel a needle in her heart. That lady. 2 years she feel a needle,
Which one? Kiton ben Yonah?
Kiton בת יונה יוסף. She feel 2 years like a needle in her heart. ולפעמים היא נופלת לארץ בעל כורחה. Sometimes she fell on the floor without her own choice. והוכיח אותה חולי קשה ומגלגלה בקרקע כשיעור 4 עמוד יותר בהולכה והובאה. And she kind of disease she had, she falling on the floor, and she turns around like a crazy way, very badly, and the back and forth. כמה פעמים, תקופים זה לזה, couple of times in a row, בגלגול נמרץ וחזק עד שמתפרקים איבריה. So badly happening to her, and she feels all the bodies, all the part of the body getting like a break. והיא צועקת, and she screamed very badly. למען השם תפשוני. And she's screaming, she's saying, please Hashem, but תפשוני. Make me court, maybe judge me, something like that, I think. כדי שלא יתגלגל כי נתפרקו איבריי. That she should not be again reincarnated and all the part of the body getting break. ואינה נחה מהגלגול עד שיתפסוה בכוח הגדול. And she's not stopping to turn around like crazy until a couple of people have to hold her very strong, and then it stops probably. והן עכשיו היא מעוברת. And also said this lady, she's pregnant now. והיא יראה שמא ימות העובר מעיה ברוב גלגול. And she's scared that her baby might die in her stomach because she's so much she turned around the floor while this thing happening to her. והיא גם כן אפשר שתסתכן. It could be very dangerous to the child. גם רואה בחלום כל לילה ולילה שאיש שוכב עימה. And also she see every single night men sleeping with her in her dream. Men sleeping with her. ואני בדקתי אותה, מצאתי בה רוח. And Rabbi Fetaya is saying, I check her, and I find out the kind of spirit inside of her. ואחר כמה יגיעות דיבר עמי ואמר שהוא יהודה בן יונה. After so many ייחודים, meditation that the Rabbi Fetaya did it, yeah? And the spirit talked to him. And he said, he's a person by name Yehuda ben Yona. Here? Yehuda ben Yona, Haniskar. Achi Haisha Hazot Kiton. And he is a brother of that girl. Or the girl comes right now, the Kiton. She's pregnant and she turned to the floor and getting crazy there. It's his own brother. He probably passed away already. He inside his sister and doing her the terrible thing.
Whose brother?
That Kiton.
There's 2 Kitons, the one the Kiton's cousin.
One Kiton, we finished the story. She go to Paras, she married, he finished, done. A totally different person.
Yeah.
This is new Kiton.
Yeah, what about her?
Are you joking with me?
No, understand.
What about?
Yeah, I mean...
I told you for 10-15 minutes, you're saying what about?
I mean, like, so what does that mean? Which cousin?
No cousin, no mother. She came to the Fetaya, and she said she feel a kind of like a needle in her heart for 2 years in a row.
I understand that.
I'm telling you to remember it, to make fresh memory a little bit to understand. And she said she's falling on the floor, and she is in galgel. She turned around like a crazy. Is that in her hands? She cannot control that. And she also pregnant. She married probably. She pregnant, and she's scared. It's a very dangerous, gonna be to the child. And the Fetaya made meditation with the books, with the Torah stuff, with the letters. He made a meditation and find out that there is inside of her spirit. Who is this? Yehuda ben Yonah. The Kiton also her name Kiton bat Yonah Yosef. It's her father, because it's his father too, Yonah too.
Wait,
so it's her brother. In the end,
Yehuda.
in the end, he found out that spirit is her brother.
Yehuda is Keton's brother?
Yeah, he dead already.
Got it.
וזו אם הוא Am he imo. The lady by name Am, something like that, is his mother. והוא כי בעת מלחמת מלכי הברית, שהתחילה ביום 10 לאב של שנת התרעת, it was a war, in time of many years ago, in the Baghdad, in the city of Baghdad probably, it was with the British was a war in the world, okay? Yeah? שהתחילה ביום 10 לאב, in the month of Av, the war started. שלקחו הטורקים את בחורי בני ישראל. The Turkish people took the Jewish boys to the war. It's hard to understand?
I understand.
Huh?
I understand.
They took the boys to the war. שבכל הכבוד לצבא. לא נלקחו עמהם. יען כי הוא היה יפה תואר ויפה מראה והוא לכל שרי הצבא. When they took all the boys to the war, Jewish boys, this guy, but he was in the stomach of the sister, yeah? This guy, they didn't took him to the war.
Why not?
Oh, why not? He was a very beautiful boy, very handsome, and all the general of that Turkish people, they liked him. I don't know what the reason. I think I know the story. They liked him, and then they let him go to the war. Maybe they was helping them. We'll see. And they loved him. רק בשנת תרעב נשתוקק גם הוא ללך למלחמה. Only after the specific time, he wanted also to go to the war. This is boy. והלך לו בחודש שבט, and he go to the month of שבט, והגיע לירושלים, and he came to Jerusalem, היה עוסק שם באווירון. He was work in the airplane. Yeah? ובלא מתכוון, נסגר פתח האווירון, בעוד היות רגלו אחת מחוץ לדלת, וברגע חתך הדלת את רגלו בעת הסגרתו. So what's happened? He was working in the airplane, they were fixing whatever thing with those people, what they were supposed to do for the war. So he was doing something, the door was open. The door was open of the airplane, one leg inside and one leg outside, you know?
What? One of his legs were inside the plane?
One leg, the body probably, and the one leg inside and one leg outside while he working. Suddenly, the door get closed. We don't know how the door get closed while his one leg outside, and he cut his leg while he was the door was closing by himself. The door is very heavy, and cut off his leg. למעלה מן ההרכבה, ונתזה למרחוק, and he lost his leg. ומרוב הכאב היה מתגלגל בארץ פנים ואחור. And from pain, he was turning back and forth in his face. When the leg get cut off. It was back and forth in his face. וכל רפואה לא הועילה לו. Any treatment for the illness they want to treat him, it didn't work out. עד שלבסוף הגיש מקום החטף והרום תולעים. Wow. In that place when he lost his leg, they probably was not experienced like today doctors. And his leg became very bad. And even the worms start to be there.
Even
the worms start to grow there, be there, I don't know how. Yeah? And in the end he died very bad way. Not like a crazy way he died. Rahman al-Islam. You know what Fetaya is saying? Rahman al-Islam. You hear that? ולא חסה עליו עין בני ישראל לקוברו. יען כי הקרקע הקבורה מוכרים אותה הציבור בירושלים בדמים יקרים. And they didn't want to bury in Jerusalem because in Jerusalem the land was very expensive to bury people there. עד שהוא שיש באצבעות טבעת זהב ולקחו אותה וקברוהו. Until they saw on his finger a ring of gold, the guy who died. They took the ring and then they buried him. Took out like a payment. והוא היה בן 24 שנים. He was only 24 years old boy when he died. וארבע שנים קיטון בשנים וגדול ו24 שנים קטון בשנים וגדול בעוונות ופשעים כבן 100 שנה. Yeah, he's saying he died very young. He's a very little boy, 24 years. But he have so much averot. Probably going to say the story now. He have so much averot like a person already age of 100. He's 24 years. But he made so much averot already like age of 100. But I have to find out which kind of averot he did right now. Huh?
That's crazy.
You want to hear? Is this story sometimes interesting to learn? כי הוא היה יפה תואר ויפה מראה. He was very beautiful man, very handsome. לכן היו שרי הצבא אוהבים אותו. That's the reason all the general of the army used to love him. From his beauty, the general of the Turkish people, they used to love him. They didn't want to take him to the war or she die. They loved him. כי הוא היה ממלא רצונם ורצון נשותיהם. He used to do averot. Which kind of averot? You so small to tell you or you think it's okay?
I'm okay, it's okay.
Huh?
It's okay.
You should not say?
Are you sure?
Why?
So I don't know.
Basically used to make averot with the girls, with the women, with the wife of those with the generals, something like that. You don't need to do that anymore. Huh?
Okay.
והיה לוקח שכר טרחו משני הצדדים. They even used to pay him that they should be with them. גם כמה נשים זונות אוהבות אותו ומשחדות אותו שעשה רצונם כרצונו. בכל צד שירצה, בכל זמן שירצה, אפילו בזמן הווסת. Basically, he's saying, עבירות from left to right, from right to left. This boy used to do. Gam, the page is finished.
Yeah.
20 minutes already. You want to continue? איסור נלווה עמם כי כל עשרי התורה כהיתר נחשבו לו. So many already did it. Anything in our Torah written, not allowed to. For him it was like a...
You must.
Not you must, but allowed, or you could do it. That's the way he was saying. Torah said don't do, he do. וזמן מועט, לא כביר אסביר, לא כאפר איסורים ועמלו פשעים. For a little time, he did so much averot, like 100 years old man. עד אשר נלכד ברובי עוונותיו ופשעיו, ועמד באותה מיתה ראשונה. So much did averot from the heaven they said that he's gonna die the way he died. You hear? רחמנא ליצלן. ואחרי מותו שב חלק הנפש של רגלו, שב חלק הנפש של רגלו שנחתכה למקומה ונעשה רוח. You know what's happened? That part of the leg he is cut off, and the physical it is cut off, but the spiritual he go back to him after he died. Remember I told there is a tzelem, there is a shadow of the person, you know. The shadow in the body is one thing. Sometimes the different possible, but the way he passed away is very bad there was. So it was like something missing, but that part will come back to him because he made complete. He became spirit, complete spirit, and then you go to his disabled system. ונכנס באחותו קיטון בין שנבהלה על ביתה שנפלה על מן הגג. And he go inside her sister when his sister gets scared when she saw her daughter falling from the roof. This was like an opportunity to him. While she's scaring, he go inside her. I don't know, that's the story. ולכן הוא מגלגלה בקרקע כמו שהיה מתגלגל הוא שנחתכה רגלו. That's one of the reasons he turns back and forth on the floor the way his leg get cut off, and he was back and forth the way before he died. Remember I told you what's happened then? So he's doing exactly inside her sister. לכן הוא מגלה בקרקע כמה שמתגלגל והוא משתמש שנחדר לפי שהוא מלומד לזנות וניאוף תמיד since he did so many עבירות ודוגמס לכן גם אתה לא יכול השקט גם also now even his sisters inside of sister he cannot be quiet. He wanted to do עבירות also there, even the spirit he wanted to do עבירות. Imagine yourself. ושוכב מחותו בכל עת שירצה והיא מרגשת שאיש זר מתעלל בה ומסתערת הרבה מאוד עד כאן היו דבריו עמי. So those words was saying to the Rabbi Fetaya. ואימו ואחותו הנזכרים לעיל היו מטים אוזניהם ושומעים את כל דברי הרוח. They used to put in their ears and they used to hear everything whatever he said. Interesting. ותאמר לו אימו, שקר אתה אומר על יהודה בני, כי איננו מת חס ושלום. אלא עודנו בחיים. So his mother didn't believe. While he's speaking with his daughter, she thinks he's still alive because in the army the war's still going. Yeah, and his mother is saying, "No, you're lying to the Fetaya. He didn't die. He is still alive." ואני מצפה בזמן קרוב יבוא לי איגרת בשלמו. She's saying, "I do believe soon gonna come a letter from the place that he's alive. ואם אתה בני באמת תן לי סימן על זמן שהיית קטן." And she's saying, if you're really my son, the spirit talking, if you're my son, give me a sign that I should know you are the son. והשיב לה, כי בתור קטן היינו ישנים בחורף בחדר פלוני. And he said, well, when he was small, when the winter time, they used to sleep in a specific room. And he used to sleep on the floor on another side. And his father Yonah sleeping on the other side. He giving the place how it was. They should believe that he's her son. And he was wake up and crying. And he told her the song when she used to sing to him when he was a child, when he used to wake up from the bed while he was crying. פעם אחת הייתי בוכה ולקחה אותי אחותי קיטון הזאת והשכיבה אותי על זרועה. So he's saying one time he was so much crying, she took his sister on his hands when he was a child and make him asleep. והייתה מספרת לי סיפור פלוני עד שכתבוני השינה. And she used to say the story until he fall asleep. His sister. כל זה אמר הרוח וקיטון עמם הודו לדבריו. And that girl Kiton and her mom, they admitted it is true. The spirit saying that they should believe that he is dead already, and inside her sister. שאלתי לרוח האם הוא עירום. Okay, we're gonna stop here. Yeah? You're gonna remember here? Baruch Haba.